Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the UK Wrestling Arena here in Batley. It is another Friday night. It is another Friday night Showdown pre-show. Brett Hadley at the Desk of Dreams, as I've just called it tonight, along with Shelby Sider. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Hi.
I am. I'm back on a Friday night, which is good.
Yeah, you weren't here last week. Do you realise I had to ring announce, I had to ring the bell, I had to commentate all on my own.
Did indeed. But I'll tell you what I was here for. I was here for WrestleBration Aftermath.
Thank the Lord, you were here.
We were here.
And it was a crazy night, another crazy night here in the UKW Arena last Saturday. Yes, the aftermath was felt well and truly throughout this building on Saturday night. We recovered yet? They broke us.
Physically, yes. Emotionally, not quite. But
They broke me and Shelby at the end. If you didn't see Aftermath, when you get a chance to see it, please do.
Please don't go and watch that video that they put out. That reel that they put out.
Oh,
I do not have a pretty crying face, Brett.
No, I didn't either, but it was
did not
real.
look good.
If you've heard the results from WrestleBration Aftermath, then oh my god, what a show it was.
Yeah.
Multiple championship matches and an incredible main event that left the UK Wrestling Arena, me and Shelby and everybody else, absolutely jaw dropped.
Yeah.
It was the anarchist Billy O'Keefe against the essential Paul Hubris for the UK Wrestling Television Championship, and it was a show stealer.
It was indeed.
We've got some demons in our speakers again.
And I tell you what, it's not the microphones today.
No, the mics are fine. We walked halfway to Tesco with the mics.
I walked all the way out of the building.
Did you? And it was fine.
They were fine.
Anyway, yes, Paul Hubris and Billy O'Keefe put on an instant classic at WrestleBration Aftermath. The essential Paul Hubris retained his title after a hell of a fight with the very game anarchists who came oh so close, and I mean closer than close.
Very, very close. To
winning that television championship, but it wasn't to be this past Saturday night. I'm sure Billy O'Keefe will have his day though. What an effort.
Absolutely. It was incredible.
Unreal. And it left me and Shelby a little shell-shocked. Yes, there is a video online circulating of the aftermath of Aftermath featuring us. If you you really want to go and find it. It was as real gets.
Yeah.
Also at the UK Wrestling Aftermath event, we had the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Championship defended. It was Jonathan Sedgwick of the Persian Empire. It still feels weird saying that.
Of the Persian Empire.
Still feels weird, not right. Against JPR, and that match was flowing nicely until JPR went up to the second rope that I'm staring at, right over there, that one in the corner. He went up, he hit a double axe handle, but he landed really badly on his ankle and he re-injured it.
He did.
We've had no real update on JPR. He got taken to a medical facility.
I did see a Facebook update.
He said he's broken again, didn't he?
I can't quite recall what the words were, but I've heard that he's not going to be around here for a while now.
Again, I mean, he came back, he was all guns blazing, he was maybe on his way to winning that UKW Championship.
Yeah.
And again, as real gets, accidents happen in that ring. It's dangerous. People think it isn't. It really is. Just ask JPR, who's currently convalescing with another injured ankle because he was that spirited and he tried his hardest, but it just didn't work. Jonathan Sedgwick is still the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
He is indeed.
Somehow, also, still with their titles are the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. We talked about Paul Hubris and Billy O'Keefe, but what preceded that match?
I knew that there was the main event after that match, and the fact that
you're going to follow
they went, I was a bit worried as to how they were going to go on to follow that, but it was a very, very good tornado.
It was incredible. Jester J-Ro Lewis and Cerebral Steve, the Playtime Mafia, somehow, someway walked out of it. Well, they stumbled out of here, licking their wounds with the Tag Team Championships, defeating Joe Sedgwick and Johan Hunt and Hamza Musawa and Momentum NRG. It was a hell of a match. There were tables, ladders, chairs, kendo sticks, even a guitar. Even a guitar.
The first weapon used was a guitar, I do believe.
Don't know where that came from.
It came out of absolutely nowhere.
Literally. If you get a chance to see that, those six men laid their bodies on the line. It was incredible. But in the end, the Playtime Mafia is still your UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Have you seen Big Duncan today?
I've not seen Big Duncan.
I have. He's not a happy boy.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. So if you, again at WrestleMania Aftermath, it was Big Duncan against Mustafa Khan. And controversy reigned at the end of that match because...
There's a fair bit of interference.
Oh yeah. Our beloved referee Neil Ayrton got knocked down. He was out. And Mustafa Khan got Big Duncan in a submission. Out comes the absolute dweeb, Chris Castle, I will call him a dweeb out of the 90s. Here he comes. He claims, and he's adamant, absolutely adamant, that Big Duncan tapped out to Mustafa Khan.
I mean, we didn't see it this side of the commentary desk. We're on the wrong side of the ring to see that, but...
Well, even Mustafa Khan questioned it.
He did.
You know, you watch that, he's like, did it really? Are you sure? Chris was adamant. I caught up with Chris. Afterwards, he was adamant. Mm-hmm. And Big Duncan was furious. I've seen Duncan mad before, but I was scared for my life. It's
the thing with Mustafa Khan is he talks a lot of very harsh words and he wants them to be true.
Well,
he wants to have won against Big Duncan cleanly, and I don't know how he's going to feel if
we will hear from Mustafa Khan tonight. Yeah, I mean, Chris Castle was, again, he was the official, he says, he was adamant. He was convinced that Duncan I'm really, really questioning this. Hopefully we can get to the bottom of this, because I'll tell you, Duncan, honestly, was furious.
Well, Brett, riddle me this. Who walked out of Aftermath with a championship title, but who is not walking into Friday Night Showdown with their championship?
I know the answer to this. It is Jacob Reed.
It is
indeed. Do I get a prize?
You do. You get...
No. I get to call the rematch.
You get to not cry today.
Right, I won't cry, but I will call the rematch, because
there you go.
At our brand new event, the Genesis Ignite tapings that are going online any day now.
It's online, I believe.
Is it up already? Today, I heard the button was about to be pressed. I heard. Anyway, that match was Jacob Reed defending the Genesis Championship that he did defend at Aftermath.
He did.
You know, he did win. But it was after that defense against Young Horus, he had to face Flaming Damon Crow on Genesis Ignite. You will see that the footage at the start of Showdown tonight. We will show you what happened, but the end result was we have a new Genesis champion.
We do indeed.
Flaming Damon Crow of the Brotherhood defeated Jacob Reed. He didn't just defeat him, he made him tap the hell out.
Oh, I've not seen the footage yet, so I'm very excited to see how that
Wait till the start of Showdown, you will see it, Shelby.
I mean, I've seen Jacob Reed today, but I've not seen Sebastian Mercer. So...
No, I don't think he's here tonight. I don't think so. If he is, he's keeping himself very well hidden.
Hiding.
So we may have a fair one-on-one rematch. Anyway, Jacob Reed's not wasted any time re-invoking his rematch clause for that Genesis Championship tonight. He wants it back. He wants that title back.
And where else to take it than Friday Night Showdown, right?
Right here, yep. So it'll be interesting to see if Jacob Reed can rebound off of losing to Flaming Damon Crow. Like I say, the Genesis Ignite show will be online. If it's not already, it will be there very, very soon. Make sure you watch that. Cannot wait. We also have a rematch from last week's Showdown. Cliff Harrison tonight against Bishop. Last week, Cliff Harrison won by count-out. He wasn't happy with that. He wants a more decisive victory. Tonight, he gets his chance against Bishop, who is big and he is bad. Mm-hmm. And he won't have taken too kindly to getting counted out or losing in any way whatsoever.
I'll tell you who else wants a rematch today.
I think I know who this is. I think I know where this is going. I don't lie. I knew it was. I knew you were going to say this.
Yeah.
That woman gives me a headache on a daily basis. Even online this week, she went, "Oh, I've seen it, Leonie. Don't you worry."
I've seen the promotion video.
Yes, saying, "Oh, commentary this, commentary that. It's unfair." Cry me a bloody river, woman.
She only seems,
honestly.
It's slightly funny that she's aiming all of this anger purely at you, Brett.
Yeah, well, she said commentary. She didn't even say me.
She didn't even say our names.
No, it could be at you, not just me. Anyway, she's whined and complained. She's got a rematch against the woman she lost to last week, Alexandra Lee. That will happen tonight on Friday Night Showdown. As we've got a big. Hey, I've just looked at all these people here. It's good.
We're doing a good.
We're doing good, aren't we?
It's a good crowd tonight, considering that there are other wrestling.
Half the UK are in another country. That's
half the UK are in another country. They're
heading down. They're heading down to Wales tonight. Let's put it that way. Yeah, there's something else going on, but some people are still here, and we're very grateful for it.
Indeed.
Good stuff. Also, tonight in action, the Yorkshireman's back.
The Yorkshireman is back. And I'll tell you,
it's been a big week for the Yorkshireman.
I'm going to make an announcement at the start of the show, which you're not going to see. But this time last week, the Yorkshireman welcomed a second son into the world.
Second Yorkshire son.
Logan arrived just before Friday Night Showdown went live last week.
Yes, literally.
So, yeah.
Congratulations to the Yorkshireman. Yes.
to Yorkshireman.
He's a proud new father. He was beaming today when he walked in the building. He was absolutely beaming.
I got a baby cuddle.
Did you?
I'm very happy that I got to cuddle the baby.
Cute.
But, yeah.
So well done. Thank you. Why am I thanking him? Well done to the Yorkshireman. But he's back in that squared circle tonight.
Well done to his lovely girlfriend who delivered said baby.
Well, yeah, exactly. The Yorkshireman, did he do the hard work? No, he didn't. But he is proud as punch, and he will be here tonight. He's facing Mikey Andrews, who we saw last week. Very popular. He was very, very popular with this crowd.
Now I'm looking forward to seeing Mikey Andrews because I missed his debut.
Yeah, you missed
last
him.
week.
He had a great debut against Paul Hubris. He came up with a losing
Against Paul
effort.
Hubris?
It was against the essential
What?
Paul Hubris, and it was very easy for the crowd to be on the side of Mikey Andrews. Let's put it that way. Very, very easy. But tonight, Paul Hubris is not here. He's probably sat in his living room eating his pizza, which is what he was going to do. He told me after Aftermath on Saturday.
I did listen. I listened to the podcast.
Have you? Yes, there's the plug.
I think that's where he was trying to get me to plug his podcast.
I didn't want to brag, but the official UK Wrestling Podcast is up. It's there. It's a thing. It happened. The before and after a WrestleBration Aftermath. It is there.
I believe I've heard it called the company line, Brett. How do you feel about it being called
no.
the company line?
I disagree with this. But it was there, it's there, and I've had great feedback from it. I'm very, very happy.
Yeah.
Thank you if you've listened to it and taken the time out to listen to it, including an interview with the UK Wrestling Champion, Jonathan Sedgwick. It's very insightful.
What did he call me?
Determined. Determined Shelby Sinar. I played a game of word association.
What does that mean?
I wonder. Scratch Tim moment. I had a game of word association with the UKW champion. You can catch it now. It's on Apple Podcasts. It's on Spotify. It's all over the podcasting world. I'm so proud of it. Go and find it, and we will. It's not a one-time thing. I will get some more before Pick Your Poison,
which is on the 1st of October. We don't have a pay-per-view this month, Brett.
No, I know.
We've got a month off.
I know, unbelievable.
Apart from every Friday night for Friday Night Showdown.
No weeks off, but a month of Saturdays off.
Yeah.
I think we need that after Aftermath last week.
We need to recover.
Pick Your Poison is on your way on October the 1st. Get your tickets now. Come and join us in this beautiful building in Batley.
In October. Bring a jumper.
I was saying, I mean, we're really hot up here. You go downstairs, it's freezing. By October, when it gets a little bit cooler, I'll be in my thermals.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Might be in a
knitted jumper.
I think I'm going to try and get a UK Wrestling Christmas jumper this year. And I know I said the C word.
Oh my God! Oh no!
But I think it's nearly time to.
No.
I know a very good knitter in the audience.
A very good what?
A knitter.
Do you?
Knitter.
Oh, you know a knitter.
And a crochet lady.
You want to get them onto it? Yeah, I want a UKW Christmas jumper, please.
You know what? I want to see them on the website.
Yeah.
I'm going to speak to Sedgwick.
Please do, yeah.
Let's get a UK
Not
Wrestling
Joe
Christmas
Sedgwick,
jumper.
by the way, the other one.
The other one. The important one.
Yeah, the important one.
The one that can actually
Glad you said that, not me. Ooh, harsh. Glad you said that, not me.
Well, just my opinion, Brett, just my opinion.
Yeah. Anyway, you can go check out the podcast, it's there. Thank you very much if you already listened to it. Muchly appreciated. I had a blast recording it. And you can hear the aftermath. That was what I was talking about with Big Duncan, I'll tell you. He was scary angry.
Yeah.
He was furious.
I did hear that as we were leaving last week. I heard Big Duncan
and he was screaming the house down.
I was terrified. Like, I've not heard.
You want to have stood next to him. Oh my God, he was terrifying. And then Paul Hubris after his match, he was cool as a cucumber. He'd just been through this absolute war with Billy O'Keefe. And he was acting like nothing had happened.
He'd already got his pizza in the oven, even though it was going to take him 4 hours
How was your pizza,
to get
Paul
home
Hubris?
to Scotland.
Yeah.
Burnt.
He had a pizza in the oven. But he'd earned it that night, I'll tell you. That match was something else. The main event of WrestleBration Aftermath was absolutely incredible.
Like I said after we closed, we may not like him and we may love Billy O'Keefe, but both men did an incredible job that day.
You have to give them their props. It was an incredible main event. If you check it out, please make sure you do, because it was an incredible WrestleBration Aftermath. Tonight will be another incredible Friday night show. You know, I'm really hoping we get to the bottom of this debacle with Chris Castle.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be nice. I'm convinced, I will never be more convinced in my life of anything, that Big Duncan never tapped out. That is not the Duncan I know.
I'm a little bit worried about Chris Castle though, because it won't
If I was
just
Chris
be
Castle,
Duncan.
I would be wearing dark pants tonight.
It won't just be Duncan that's angry though, that's the problem.
If it proves that, my theory is right, I wouldn't want to be Chris Castle at all. Not that I'd want to be him at the best of times, but tonight...
And if you were Chris Castle, you'd want to have your running shoes on.
I've got running shoes on, and I would...
You got your shorts on today,
No,
Brett?
I'm actually wearing jeans tonight.
What a shame.
Sorry, I'm in jeans tonight. I thought better of it. In case I have to run down and save you again with a microphone.
Yeah.
I was in shorts on Saturday. I was in a very mismatched outfit on
slight
Saturday.
fashion faux pas.
A little bit, yeah. So I didn't think I was getting up off the desk, so I didn't think it mattered. But that teaches me. So tonight I'm in jeans, I promise.
There we go.
It's all
looks
good.
very dapper.
Thank you. I don't know about dapper, but I look more like an actual person than a random somebody who just walked out of a sports shop. Yeah. Anyway, it's Friday Night Showdown. It's on. Oh look, that's about it. Yay!
We're getting good at this time.
We are, aren't we? I looked at my watch. I was like, oh.
The 50 minutes before Aftermath threw me a loop last week, so I do apologise for the quality of the pre-show.
Don't, it's fine.
It was a long
We'll
one,
be
wasn't
back though. Yeah, we'll be back with Friday Night Showdown. I'm going to say hello to the crowd, and then we're going to get Showdown underway.
We are indeed.
So stay right there. We'll be with you very soon for this week's Friday Night Showdown.